hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Listen, dude, this is the crazy thing. So I'm sitting there, bro, and I'm watching these games, right?
Yes.
So I'm watching both games, and I don't know why y'all keep doing this, bro. Like a 7 and an 8 game, and I'm watching both games. I ain't even lie to you, bro. At one point, I thought, bro. At one point, I thought the Bears was playing the Falcons and Buffalo was playing the Commanders. Man, the white jerseys and the man, dude. I was up there getting confused, man. Like,
Deebo,
I'm like, what? No. They ain't playing them. I'm like, dude.
yeah,
Especially like when it's on at the same time and you doing this, you like
brother.
you trying to get the split, you know?
Yes, you trying to get a lot going on. It's a lot of football going on, and you want to be engaged too. So I feel you. It's a lot of moving parts, man. Like trying to watch two games at one time. That shit was crazy yesterday. And why did they start at 7-10 and 8? Like, nigga,
Dude,
they're on at the same exact time. It's like first quarter in one and like going
uh-huh.
about to be halftime in the other one.
Dude, it just it actually, so I write things down and I caught myself writing something down on the Buffalo side that on the one game that should have been on the other game. And I did it for like half a page. I'm like, oh my God, dude. I'm like, oh my God, what am I?
Yes, Debo.
what am I doing, man?
Look, man,
Like,
we got to
like,
we got to figure
like
this out.
for sure, man. Like, come on, give us like do like if you go do that, like do a 6 and a 9 or something. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
Like, I mean, y'all being a little greedy right now. You know what I'm saying?
They get into the bag, Debo. They not worried about what the hell we talking about. They get into the bag.
Hey, no question. Falcons went out there and beat up, literally, dude, beat up on the Bills, bro.
Unexpected.
Oh yes.
For on
Oh
my
yes.
side, I'm gonna just tell you how I feel. I did not expect this in any stretch of the imagination.
Atlanta came out the first play, dude, and they fumbled the rock and got lucky. Buffalo recovered it, but the defense was offsides, dude. And
Bro, it could have started so much differently.
yes.
My man came out, kicked it, he stripped that ball good,
Boom.
and they recovered it cleanly. And it was like lined up in the neutral zone. I was, oh my
Dude,
God.
that upsets me so bad with something like that happening, especially when you have a game turnaround play like that, and all of a sudden something that don't even really matter
Debo,
because
that had nothing to do
his
with
head was
nothing.
in the neutral zone.
That had
Like,
nothing to do with nothing.
we lose this ball, and the running back takes off 21 yards, run through the DB's chest, head, neck, and everything else.
Oh my God. You he looked for him. He looked for him, Debo.
Hey,
He
he
looked
was
for him.
about to try and like
You.
dodging, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna be able to. If I try and dodge him, he might tackle me.
He
Let me
might
go
tackle
ahead and
me.
put this
Nah,
through him."
I want right into him. Boom. I said, oh my God.
Hey, that's football, man. That's the type of football I like. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Debo, I knew you love that because I was like, I wrote it down. I said, why did he just change his? He could have scored easily with like
No, he
maybe got
couldn't have, man. He
tackled.
would have took a chance of trying to get away and got dragged down, tackled, and not made the goal line. So the best way to go is not try and avoid him, just go straight. He'd have had to take another 3-4 yards like this instead of just look. It's a run through him. You already got a full head of steam. He coming like sideways anyway. Run through him. He did what he
Hey,
had to do. That's football. One on
Debo,
one. Me
I, I
versus you.
I'm here for that. I'm here for all of that too. That was I was like, oh yeah, he set the tone. He
Uh-huh.
set the tone.
Yeah. Then Josh Allen come back out there. First play, 45. Boom. Woo. Then he
Boom.
scrambled on another play, dog. And 19. 19-yard touchdown to Allen. Now we tied 7-7.
It looked like a barn burner.
Dude, I'm like, is this going to be one of those games where we get 40 to 43? I'm like, I hate
I know
those
you
games.
hate those.
I hate those games. So a possession later, Atlanta, they get a stop on 3rd and 3. but it's a defensive penalty, which gives them a first down.
Yep.
They end up scoring. Now it's 7-14. They got a nice little lead going now. It ain't nice. It's one
Yeah.
touchdown, but it's better than what
Mhm.
I thought they was gonna be able to do.
No, no, for sure. It's man, two drives, two tutties. I'm Atlanta. I'm geeked. you know what I'm saying. I'm feeling we doing something right.
Oh yeah, for sure. Atlanta came back out there when Buffalo went out. They went on ahead, sacked Josh Allen that next possession on second
Second
and
down
third down.
and third. Come on,
And third
Debo.
down. And they ended up having to punt. Like defense, they did what they had to do right there. Like
Yes.
that's no question about it. But Atlanta came back out, and I'm like, oh man, they get sacked on the first play.
Hmm.
But what happened? It's a penalty again. Offsides on Buffalo. And then that boy Bijan, the next play, takes off on him for 81. How did you not get him tackled on the sideline? Like
That
bite, scratch, something like,
Lord, put like it when you try to push, even if you push him, like he's tiptoeing up the sideline out of your arms. I don't know how he didn't go down.
dude,
That
I don't know how he didn't go down or go out of bounds. I know how he didn't go down. He didn't get enough of him.
yeah, and that's
He,
Bijan, nice though.
yes,
Bijan, nice
yes,
though.
yes. He could run it and catch it too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely. Atlanta's next possession, they go for it on, I believe it's fourth down, and they pass the rock. Why are you passing the rock? And you have Bijan sitting right there, and you're going against the 30th ranked run defense in the NFL, and we're going to go and pass the rock for what?
I
For
don't know.
what?
I don't know. You know, that's just bad. That's not a bad. That's a bad play call, Debo.
I don't. I think these coaches and they start trying to outthink and outsmart what they
Outsmart
think the other
themselves.
coordinator go do. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like
Yeah.
like I don't know. Like, dude, this is what you're doing. They know what you like. Make them stop it.
Make them stop you.
Then we get a little bit of drama. First play, Josh Allen does something that's not like Josh Allen. He throws a pick.
Mm-hmm.
Dude steps in front of him, bruh. And here comes Atlanta. He got greedy. He got greedy and thought he could make it. He got greedy and thought he could
Hey,
make it. Saw
I'm
wide open and just happened to get that second foot stepped out of bounds before he was able to lunge across. Dude, that would have crushed him. That would have been 28-7, bro.
Debo. I'm not mad at him though. I'm not
Oh,
mad at
I'm
him.
not either. I ain't gonna
You know,
lie.
God, he was.
I'm
You
doing
know,
the same thing.
I know you trying to get there. He was trying to get
Dude, it wasn't
there.
nothing there. If he was a little faster, he would have stroked off on him.
I know. He just gotta, yeah, he gotta get a little bit more lunge. But I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't mad at the effort. And if he would have scored that tutty, it would have been ugly, ugly
Oh,
for
dude, it would have been
man.
super ugly.
Come on,
In
man.
the end of the half, bro, it would have already 28-7.
28 to
Not
7.
not to mention your boy Bijan, he got 12 for 138, a touchdown, and 14 receiving. Like
Yeah.
what Spinks, how you say his name?
Ooh.
The quarterback for Atlanta. How you say his name, bro?
Pinks.
Pinks.
Yes.
Penix.
Penix. Michael
Penix.
Penix. Michael Penix
Okay.
Jr.
Penix.
Michael Penix Jr.
Dude, he was 12-19, 171 in the tutty.
He was dropping bomb. He was, you know what?
Right.
He was throwing that thing. This is what I would do if I'm. What I don't understand with quarterbacks is if you have a receiver that's better than the corner that's guarding him, I'm going to throw it to him every time. He was throwing it to Drake London every time because he was like this.
Dude.
Oh, he's better than who's ever guarding him right here. He's going to be open, so I'm going to throw it there.
I
That was
don't think they thought Drake London had it like that. That's what it is, dude. Because
man.
I
I'm
mean,
telling you,
they were up, balling in the first half, and Buffalo was down. Like what? Josh was 5 of 12, 98 yards, and one of those plays was 45 yards. So really, he got 40, 53 yards on the other four plays or something.
You know what Buffalo was doing too, though? Where's James Cook?
Dude, he was only 7 to 30 in the first
You
half.
know what I'm saying? It wasn't too much James Cook.
And hey, what happened in the third quarter though? They come out and they go Cook and Allen like all the way down the field, bro. 73 touchdown.
Halftime adjustments.
Hey, halftime. They halftime and right at the game adjustments is good. They just came out like I don't know. Maybe something happens later on throughout. I don't know, but
Yeah, I don't.
they came.
They get uncharacteristic.
Yeah. And then I believe even the defense, the next possession against Atlanta, they sacked dude on the first down for
Hmm.
13 yards, putting them behind the sticks. They couldn't catch back up, had to punt the rock.
Yep.
Buffalo then go for it on 4th and 2 and don't get it.
With the pass, then the Josh Allen with the underhand flip jump
Mm-hmm.
that came up a little short.
Yo, he
He
could
could
have
have he could
probably
have
threw it,
overhand.
but
He could have just gave. He kind of could have got it to him.
I think he was scared. Dude was up on him and he ain't want to look back to see. So he just tried to do the
The
quick
under belt.
the quick
Ah,
get it out to him. You know
that
what I'm
ain't work.
saying?
That ain't work.
No, that ain't work at all. And then Atlanta, they get down there, they trying to capitalize. But again, another field goal block, bro. Like these dudes, what was raining there too? I can understand that.
Yeah,
But they did get a new ball in though. I don't know. Little here,
they
little there.
little here, little there.
Yeah.
But the defense did good. They blocked the field goal.
Yeah, I give it to him. I don't know why I'd be wanting because you know how hard it is to block a
Mhm.
field goal, bro. Like it's extremely hard to block a field goal, bro.
I know.
Like to get that push and get the hands up and make sure like and hopefully the dude kicks the ball is not as his trajectory is not as high as it may need to be. Like
Mhm.
like that's hard. Anyway, they end up trading, I believe it was 2 3 and outs. Atlanta again with 6 minutes 43 seconds, dude. They go 14 plays, 68 yards. They hold it for 5 minutes and they score a field goal, putting them up 10. Like that hurt them.
Yeah,
That hurt them. And even, later that drive, Josh Allen, he ends up throwing
that
another
kind of
pick
that
at
kind
the
of finished them.
18.
Yes, because they was
Yeah.
trying to drive down there, get down. He was trying to make sure they tried to score. Like he wanted to score. Then they would have the onside kick,
Onside
cover
kick and
that,
then see what they can go
see where they can go
go from
from there.
there.
So it was damn near over once they got that last when
Oh
it went
yeah.
up 24-14.
Yeah. When they took up that 5 minutes, like it's over with. Like you need
Mm-hmm.
you need 10 points. Like you need to score, and then you still gotta get an onside kick. Has anybody recovered an onside kick this year?
Shit, not that I know of.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. Like re- you gotta say I'm about to kick it onside, and then you gotta go, and you don't even get to run and start no more. Ain't nobody
No,
getting no onside kick, man. You gotta do something. You gotta do something crazy to get an onside kick, man.
no. Them
Yeah.
the onside kicks, it was already hard to do. You got to get the perfect bounce. You got to hopefully get that thing where it bounces over the dude that's back there
Mm-hmm.
behind the second dude's head. So it's a lot of things, and now you can't take off like you said. You like basically, yeah, they making it too hard to get the onside kicks.
Yeah. Atlanta balled out though, dude. They started early. Before you knew it, it was already 21-7
Hmm.
halftime. Like they just dominated in the run game. It was, I mean, Buffalo's defense. I mean, I didn't expect them to do that well in the run game. Even though Buffalo's defense, like I said, is ranked 30th, but Bijan finished 19 for 170 rushing and a tutty, and he still had 68 receiving, bro.
Hmm.
Like your boy London.
That's
He
what
hit
I'm
him 10 for
saying.
158.
Yes, 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 and damn near two tutties. He only got one.
Right.
But like Atlanta, bro, it kind of shocked me because I mean always expecting Buffalo with Josh Allen, and I don't know that the defense isn't doing too well, but with Josh Allen, I'm always expecting them to be able to score points, be able to keep it close. I don't really wasn't expecting too much from Atlanta. I haven't really seen too much to
You think
be.
you think Buffalo might have been overlooking him?
They could have been, But at the same time, I mean, yeah, that's not. I'm not going to take away from what they did on the field. Atlanta had to do those things. They had to go ball. They had to go make those plays. Penix wasn't just throwing on routes on air. People were out there and they were making the catches. They were making the plays.
Mhm.
Bijan was a man. I think he was just showing people really may not be able to watch his games, but now you can really see how good he actually is. And 19 for 170, that's special. You know what I'm saying? Catching the ball out of the
Mhm.
backfield, being able to turn it up, that's special. Um, yeah, so they were, and then Terrell, like a couple of their DB, their cornerback, TJ Terrell, he's a
Mhm.
baller. And I seen him making a couple of plays on those third down stops. So I mean, it was just a good overall effort from them, but I just expected a little bit more from Buffalo.
Yeah, I think Penix did a good job. He was almost 250 or maybe a little over 250 yards. Big thing though, he had no turnovers. Like that's the
Hmm.
big thing. Even though it was a couple balls that was, that was in hands that they could have got a hold of and took the other way. But if it was a fifth, we all be drunk too. But
No
it
harm,
ain't
no
happening.
foul.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they need big thing they need to improve, on their second half, sustain the momentum from the first half, bro. That
Mhm.
would have been, like I said, you put put your foot on their throat and choke them out, like choke them out. Try not to get your kick blocked too, but
Hmm.
that's a given. But limit the big plays. That Allen got some big chunk plays here and there that allowed them to get down the field and be in position to score or scoring opportunities. So
Hmm.
I think I think that's what they really need to focus on.
I think it was a lot too with the Buffalo. You can't like end of the day, no matter how you can't lose the turnover battle like that. You
Dude,
know what I'm saying? You can't,
completely.
Josh Allen, even with those plays with the handing the ball off, with the
Hmm.
like the third downs, the short plays, the fourth and twos, the not converting on those, that's a turnover.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? On the third and one, they're trying to run the jet sweep, fumbling the handoffs, and having a punt on that when you could really sustain the drive. Like those are drive killers. And then when you turn the ball over with picks, that's just not winning football. And then with them, you just keep that. That's how the Falcons playing well, running the ball well, converting Bijan, being able to control the clock. You not being able to have that many possessions, and if you're
Hmm.
wasting them on turnovers, you're not gonna get the ball that many times to give you a chance to win the game. So I think it was tough game for the Bills because you can't lose the turnover battle. And then at the same time, Atlanta, they're not turning it over. They're toting it. They're converting. You know what I'm saying? They're scoring. So I mean, it was a
Yeah,
good
they
game
was
by
getting some
them.
pressure on Allen now. Don't
For
don't
sure.
get it twisted. Either just straight rushing or they were blitzing coming with five.
Hmm.
Like they were doing what they needed to do. I understand that Josh was missing a receiver or two, a few weapons,
Hmm.
but that's part of the game. You got to be able to go down there and figure it out and figure out what you need to do to get some quality that's close to what that person was, or at least get somewhere close to the abilities to still do
Job,
the
man.
things that they could do to some extent.
Yeah.
um, they need to sustain drives. It was too many penalties. I think they had 8 penalties or something like that. um,
Mhm.
they have to find a way to improve their run defense, dude. If they don't do something with that, it is hard road to hoe when you cannot stop the run, because now you got to put more people up there to try and stop it. And now the play action is going to destroy you. They lucky them boys was sitting in the gun because the play action is real fast then. But
Yeah.
you get a team that's running that rock on you, and they coming from under the quarterback, and they getting that good play action where you sitting there, you ain't you
Hmm.
looking at a blind hand because you lost vision of the ball. You know what I'm saying? In between the
Yeah.
tackles, and you keep, you know what I'm saying,
No,
bro?
I know exactly what you talk about. You start getting
That
it real. Oh shit, where's the ball? I don't know. Bum, dump it.
right, yeah. Now you see that the lineman ain't coming at you, so now you just start trying to dig out of there for your life,
Hmm.
hoping you're going in the right direction. Well, you're going in the right direction of your coverage, but you don't know if that person is going to be there. You know
For
what I'm saying?
sure.
You could have maybe affected something that was closer. Uh, yeah,
Debo, you
I,
fuck.
dude, yeah. I don't I don't know, man. I think Buffalo just looks very beatable now to me, dude. I feel like
Mhm.
I feel like we might, you know, I feel like we might be up there in the top two or three in the AFC in the AFC period, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I feel, bro.
I mean, Tebow, I feel the same way you feel with that. Like defense looking good, getting better.
Getting better.
Offense, he's starting to get all the weapons. I mean, we got Washington, we got DK coming into his own. We got the real running game now with Warren. Is it a two-headed monster in Gainwell too? With Warren and Gainwell, just both toting the rock like that? I don't know. I'm just asking you. Is that what you saying? That I mean, I'm not. Steelers look good.
Yeah, man. I don't want to get started too early. I'm just gonna focus on what we got to get to first, and that's just the North.
Oh,
You know.
and does that do y'all play do we play the Bengals this week?
Is it y'all or is it we?
I mean, listen, I'm asking you, fucking Debo.
We okay,
It's
okay.
because
So so
I'm hoping it's
we
we
play
was
the bang.
we
I'm gonna give you the we since you
we
defected yesterday.
we was in the locker room. We was in the locker room together.
we 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 we.